Hey guys, so Racket did an update on 17th of October, I think. Let's see what it's all about. Let's check it out. So there are two modes. The one I've been waiting for and working with the devs together with the program is this full simulation. Let me see if I can open the cameras. Okay. And we want this one. Okay. So, but let's see also the arcade mode. I was excited about the full simulation for the practice mode, but let's check out also the arcade mode. I played a little bit because I didn't know what it is. So for anyone who is wondering and didn't figure it out yet, it's you could also call it like God mode or something, because as you will see, I played a few opponents here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I play this one? Okay, I have to play the last one. So the thing with arcade mode is you don't lose. You don't lose a ball. What is this? It's like you can play almost whoever you want. Like, see, I play the ball. Okay, there it goes away. But you can play the ball like not exactly right, and it will go anyway in. That's the arcade mode. So I do like, okay, not not every ball, but almost, like this would not come in. This would not come in. This would also not go in, and the ball still go in. Like you can, it's not bad because you can somehow see how it, or not see if it's like too crazy, it will go away. But if it's like close to where it should be, the ball will go in, although it shouldn't. So it's a good, it's more fun, and you can have a feeling how it is if you're not a very good player. You can have a feeling for how it is, how it feels like to put more balls on the table than usual. Okay, so let's go to the other one. And but the thing I don't see is I don't see how you can go from here to the other one. I think you have to quit the game altogether because I didn't see another way how to do it. So I have to start it again. To start it again here, I think. So let's go for the. Did I? Where am I? Am I again here? Okay, so I am in the practice mode. Let me a little bit clean my glasses. So the thing they did here is they created something like a ball machine, but it's much better than a ball machine because you have somebody playing with you, not just a machine which is usually from one position, but you have somebody being there, the AI, and playing. So that for the ones who didn't figure it out yet, you can basically you can tell the program, the practice mode, to play the ball wherever you want. This is the X axis and this is the Z axis. So let's start from the first is practice mode. This is like the one it was before, and you can choose. It chooses the last I you played against, and then you can play like before. Before the update, you could play practice mode with last AI, and they don't lose. so you can practice with a player. So when you go back to this practice mode, there's position Z or Z, which is now 9. So this is at the end of the table. 10 is then almost at the white line. So if you go back, it goes to 1, which is there. Position accuracy means like if it's 10, then the ball will go always there. Let's try out. Okay, I put it here. If this is 10, it means the ball will go always exactly here. If it's like 9, sometimes it will go close to this point. If it's 0, it will go wherever the AI chooses to play. And the same is for position X. So 3 is here. If you go 1 is at the end, and 10 is in the other end. Same is here. Position accuracy means it's exactly here on this point. When it's 9, 8, it's a little bit over here, and so on and so on. And 1 would mean like, so if you have Z accuracy 1 and X accuracy 1, it means like he will play wherever he wants, right? But if you want to make certain exercises, you can choose 10, which means the ball will come only here. Strength, exactly the same with strength, spin, and side spin. It works exactly the same. So the issue they had before was like it had not enough spin. So and when the update came out, it was still not working. So we talked, and they changed it immediately the next day. So now it's much better. It's almost perfect. So what I saw is like the spin should be at 10, and the spin at 10 and the strength at 3 is where it's very close to reality when you play like my level. So as you can see, the ball does a very good has a very good trajectory, and I will put and the thing here is, the very important thing is that you have to close the racket for the ball to go on the table, which means it's very good spin. It could be more, and I told the programmer that, the developer that, and he said he will change it a little bit more. But this is already very good. So I can play an exercise, let's say, which I play also in real life, which I will put a link in the descriptions where you can see and where you can compare. It will be like 1 in his backhand, 1 in the middle, 1 in the backhand, and 2 in this forehand. And you will see that it's almost the same as in real life, where we'll put the video, a small practice video I did a few days ago, or 1 month ago or something, where we play exactly the same exercise, and you will see it's almost the same. I can close my racket, and there it even went out because it had very good spin. It could be more. It's not very fast right now. Okay, let me try out 4, strength 4, because it's a little bit. The problem is, the more strength you put, the ball falls down. That's why they need even more spin than it is right now. Okay, I can go more. Let's go strength. Strength is velocity or speed. There the ball fell down a little bit. Yeah, there the ball starts falling down. So 5. It needs more spin, because in table tennis, when you see good players, and I will put another link with top Chinese players. I think they're number 1 and 2 in the world, or 1 and 3, the best players in the world, where the one guy, the camera is behind him, and you see he does this top spin, this ball, and you will see it has great trajectory, like it should be, and it's very fast. And the opponent, he has a racket like this, closed like this for the ball to go in, not like this, closed, and he placed the ball downwards. That's how it should be when the ball has lots of spin. So right now I don't play like this down. You see, it's not enough spin, but I have to close the racket somehow, as you can see. So it's good. So let me play a little bit this exercise so you can compare. So it's already very good, but it needs more spin still. There it fell a little bit down. It's already very good. This is very good. Before it was like very bad. Now it's very good, but it's not perfect. It needs more, still more spin. But we were talking now with Devin. He said he will make the change maybe next week, maybe. So he will try as fast as possible. It needs even more. And the other thing then, so if you go topspin, if you go minus, it has backspin. Minus 10 is like a lot, as you can see. Maybe I need more strength for this. No. Maybe less too. No, that's too high. 3. Okay. This is like, look how much. This is a lot. This is a lot of backspin. So the backspin is more than enough. Like, I think the why so high? Okay, make the accuracy 10. So it comes always here. So the best defense player in the world has not so much. Look, I have to not even parallel to the table is enough. I have to lift the ball to go in. It's a lot. I don't even know if I can bring this on the table. Why don't I hit the ball? That's strange. Okay, so I could bring it in. Okay, so I can practice here, like spin from backspin. The problem is that, okay, I can do this, but in real life, it's like playing with the defense player. I have to go down and lift the ball up. Which is very good because you practice this. You have to go down and lift the ball up, which is very good. But the one thing they should change, and we talked about this also, and they will do it as fast as possible, is to combine this with the topspin, so you can play like a real match, where you do, usually in a real match you do a serve, then comes one sharp, one player does the topspin, and then you play topspin from backspin, and then you play only topspin. So what is needed is, like here, put ball A and ball B to practice to program them separately, or more balls, 5, 6, or 7 balls. The more the better. So, but at 2 should be the minimum. So you have ball A, where you can let him play 1 or 2 backspin, and then program ball B, where you put, let's say, spin 10 like before. So let's say I program him to play one backspin, so I can do this like in a real game, topspin from backspin, and then to play only the topspin. This is very good. It's very good. It's very close to perfect, and you will see, like, if you look at my arm, the movement is very, very similar to real life. I will post a link to a video with exactly the same exercise. So you can practice here your backhand, and you can play one backhand, one forehand, for example, or one in the middle and one in the corners. So you can practice this, and then you can do the same with the forehand. If you put this on 9, you can do the same here. As you see, I close. It should be more. It should be like this. It should be a little bit more, maybe half more. It's better to be too much. It's better to be too much. Like now, I cannot play strength or speed at 10 with full spin, because in table tennis, the higher the level is, the speed comes through rotation. The speed comes through the spin, through the rotation which is given to the ball, and it rotates very fast, and so this the ball gets speed. Nobody plays like with open rackets. Everybody plays spin, like the movement also with the AI. But it should be a little bit more. But it's already very, very good, and it's okay. Like no beginner will, this for the beginner will be anyway too much. But if you want also to have like professional players or players who play serious in clubs and so on, then you need to give it a little bit more. So I go above the ball, which it should be. I close racket, but it should be, yeah, it should be more. It's playable, it's very good, but it's not perfect. Like, should be so much that you say, oh, it's too much, and then play with them. So if I take the spin away, then you see this, the speed is very, you see, the 3 speed is very little. So as you can see, the speed came through the topspin. So here you can do now the 10 strength or speed, but it's no spin. It's like this is what the AI before, why it's so, because it has so little spin, it's not very fast. So if I do a little bit more, 3, okay, so I guess I like this. Now I have to lift the ball, which is not right. See, it falls down. Now if I like this, it was the previous setup. Like when you play the best AI here, and you see he will, the ball, okay, this had a little bit spin, but the fast, now here I had the racket there. You see, I had the racket open, and the ball goes into the net. So this was the problem with the setup before. So this is very good that they changed it. Those balls have a little bit spin, not too much. I still have to lift it, but it falls down. So it's very good that you then go here, practice more, put it on 10. What works for me is 10 and 3, and the accuracy, you can change the accuracy here, it doesn't matter. 6, and on the x-axis also 7. So let me play the x-axis on 3. So it goes, yeah, see, it went to the middle. Now it doesn't play exactly at this point. So you have to also move a little bit. Or you can put it then on 1. Or let's say if you put it on 3 or 4, should be till the middle of the forehand. Yeah, till there. So you have to also be ready for balls to go. Let me put it on 3. So you don't know where it is. I think 3 goes till the middle of the forehand. Let's see. Yeah, somewhere there, yes. In the middle. So you have to be ready to play everywhere. Yes. And when you do 1, it means you replace all the table. So you can practice then like in real life where you don't know where the ball is. Yeah. I need a little bit more spin. So like this is already very, very good practice. Where you don't know. Yes, that's it.